plot because that's Agatha Christie sacrilege.
Don't do it.
It's not a thing you're supposed to do, especially spoiling the ending. We're just going to talk about the cast because it has a pretty interesting cast of people. This movie's full of really talented actors who add a lot to this movie because this movie would be nothing if it didn't have a good cast.
Yeah, a lot happens and a lot has to happen between every single character, and it doesn't work if the actors aren't in it.
Let's start with our boy Kenneth.
Kenneth Branagh. So he directs the movie, and he's in the movie.
And he plays Hercule Poirot.
Not Hercules.
Not Hercules Poirot. Hercule. This is the only Kenneth Branagh performance I can say I actually enjoy that I've seen anyway. That's because I've seen a lot of his Shakespeare, and I have a lot of opinions about Shakespeare and how to do it, but like, I always feel like when I see him do Shakespeare, it's, hi, I'm Kenneth Branagh and I'm doing Shakespeare now. But in this movie, he's like, hi, I'm Hercule Poirot. Like, he's actually that person. Like, it's almost like I forget he's Kenneth Branagh in the first place. Who else is in this movie?
Who else is in it?
Daisy Ridley.
Daisy Ridley.
She's the first suspect to show up.
Yep.
Daisy Ridley is always really good.
Yep, she's delightful. Leslie Odom Jr.
Yes.
It's fantastic.
Oh my gosh.
It's fantastic.
If you don't know who he is, because he's a bit more on the obscure celebrity side.
Yeah, he's a Broadway celebrity person.
But he played Aaron Burr in Hamilton, which you've definitely heard of, no matter who you are, because everyone's heard of Hamilton at least once.
Johnny Depp is in this movie.
Yes.
So he's in it. He's in it.
He's in it.
He plays a sketchy guy that I couldn't figure out his name for a while because people have accents.
Richard?
Rudier?
Ratchet?
It's Ratchet.
I think it's Ratchet.
It's Ratchet. His name is Ratchet.
Ratchet. So he's a gangster.
He is a gangster.
He's a gangster.
He's a gangster with a spooky past, and they deliver spooky notes that people cut out the letters from.
You know,
they cut them out of a newspaper, put them on a piece of paper like a ransom note, and deliver them to the train.
He gets spooky notes.
Gets spooky notes.
The people working for Johnny Depp is
Josh Gad, isn't it?
Josh Gad.
He's Johnny Depp's assistant secretary. He plays the secretary. McQueen.
Derek Jacobi is his other guy.
Yes.
I don't know what his actual job was. That's like, I know exactly what Josh Gad did for him because Josh Gad was Johnny Depp's secretary, and I completely understood that. I do not know what Derek Jacobi's job was.
Yeah. A lot of stuff could have been clearer.
Judi Dench.
Judi Dench is in it. She plays a crabby old woman.
She plays the old princess who is bitter and
ambiguously Russian.
I think she is Russian. She's definitely Russian.
Yeah.
She's Russian.
Yeah.
I don't think she has a Russian accent.
No, she does not.
Which is disappointing because I would love to hear Judi Dench do a Russian accent. I think they might have used makeup to make her look older.
Yeah. That's not Judi Dench's face.
Yeah,
she looked things on her face.
She looked way older than she does in real life.
Yeah.
Which, you know, Judi Dench is old. That is a fact. But she's not that old. Willem Dafoe is in this movie, which matters.
Yes, it does.
He's real good.
He is. He plays a spooky Austrian guy who's up to no good.
He's racist.
He's very racist.
He's just a shady Austrian professor who's racist. There you go.
Yeah.
He's very good.
Lots of stuff happens in this movie.
Lots of things happen.
Yeah.
Michelle Pfeiffer is a goddess among women.
Bless.
I love her.
Yeah, so Catwoman's here. She's on the train.
She is a lot.
She's on the train. A lot happens.
She was a really funny character though, and she was really good. She's a really great actress. Again, so many good actors in this.
The way they film it is really, really great. Like, you have all these really long shots. Like, there's one at the beginning when Poirot's walking through a train car, and it just keeps going, and it just keeps going. And then when they're, like, introducing there's a murder, because it's Agatha Christie, of course there's a murder. It's overhead shots, and they just keep going between the different train cars, or compartments. It's cool.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
My one complaint about the movie is I feel like it should have been longer.
Yes.
Because I feel like they took a lot of information and crammed it into a reasonable movie time frame. It was so good I wanted it to keep going and really draw itself out.
Yeah, Agatha Christie books, they're short. They're little books. They're not like huge, big volumes like Stephen King writes. But there's a lot of information in a short span of time, and that's what the movie delivers. But definitely the third act could have been drawn out a little bit more, because things just kind of happen. Like, information is uncovered because it is. Because Poirot is an amazing detective, but it's not really explained how he's getting the information. It just kind of happens. Honestly, I was a young child when I read this book, and I probably shouldn't have read it when I read it. I was in elementary school. But it definitely fits the tone of the book very well. Like, it fits it. When you read books, sometimes you have a certain image in mind of what it would look like. Like, should it be in a movie, or should you be watching it on the stage or something like that? But it definitely fits the tone of it really, really well, and you can tell definitely where they got, like it takes place in the 30s, and it draws a lot of inspiration with costumes and music, and it works really, really well. The overall aesthetic of it definitely fits back into the tone of the book, when it was written, and blah, 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 blah. It fits really, really well. The cool teens should all read Agatha Christie.
Yeah. Murder's cool.
Murder is fun.
Yeah.
Don't do it. Don't do a murder. Come see Murder on the Orient Express instead.
Yes, exactly.
There you go.
It's showing, I think, starting today, so it will be showing when we upload this in many places, including the Peterborough Community Theater. Go see it.
Come see it. It's fantastic.
I'm gonna give it 4 out of 4 Kenneth Branagh mustaches.
Ooh, that's good. I'm gonna give it 5 out of 5 Josh Gad's falling off of high places where he shouldn't be climbing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. If you want more videos like this, check out the Monadnock Beat YouTube channel. If you want to read some news articles about the Monadnock region, check out the Monadnock Beat website, because we are but a small faction in a larger scheme.